it's Tracy and I'm here to talk about Sheckys Girls Night Out. It's the annual, oh look, there's a shadow right there, sorry. But Sheckys Girls Night Out, if you don't know, I've made a video about it before, and it's basically this, it's like a traveling event, I guess, and it goes to different cities, major cities usually, so it'll be like in Chicago, New York, DC, LA, Atlanta, Miami, cities like that, and it's called Girls Night Out because it's really meant just for women to kind of come out with their girlfriends, and usually they have vendors there, and you can buy stuff like jewelry or accessories, bags, shoes, clothes, candles, you know, like stuff that girls love. They have those types of vendors there, and so you can buy those, and then there's always a goodie bag. And the website says that the goodie bag is worth between $75 and $100 or something like that. You have to buy a ticket into Sheckys. Like usually a ticket is like $30, but there's always a discount code, so you can get 25% off or 40% off, so up to 60% off. I've seen these discount codes. So it's something that I've gone to for the past 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 years, I'm not exactly sure, but I've been to all of the Miami Sheckys events. And I go every year with my friend Jackie. Last year Jackie said that I said her name like 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna say it some more time. Jackie, 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 Jackie. But yeah, so we always go every single year, and we usually go just for the goodie bag, because the goodie bag, it really is like so much fun to get like all these fun, do you hear that? That's my dog. I don't know what he's doing. Just if you hear that noise, just excuse him. But inside the goodie bag, there's always like samples of like beauty products or lip balm, chapstick, lip gloss. Sometimes you can get makeup in there, lotions, all these like really, really fun things, right? I mean, I feel like the first year was like the best, and then it's just sort of progressively gotten worse, culminating in this year. So even though the other video, like I raved about Sheckys, this one is gonna be more of a rant, because this year's Sheckys was extremely disappointing. Like I can't even express how disappointing it was. There's all these shadows because I have the light pointed to me, but it was so disappointing. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna go back. Like we discussed it. We had a friend come to this one. It was her first time coming to a Sheckys, and we were like, no, this is just not even. And I wish that I would have brought my camera so that, you know, I could sort of do like a follow me around vlog at Sheckys. But like, even like the sort of like the atmosphere of when you walked in, like it just wasn't the same. There weren't as many people. Usually the step and repeat is right in the front and you take pictures there, but it was like in the back corner. Excuse me. There weren't as many vendors. Like usually it's like packed, like it's hard to like maneuver your way through the crowd to see all the vendors because there's so many people. This year I feel like 80% of the vendors were jewelers, and then like 10% of the vendors were some sort of spa treatment, which is normally like a spa treatment, like, you know, liposuction or, you know, lose 5 inches in 45 minutes with this slimming wrap or something. What else did they have? And the other 10% was like other random stuff, like, you know, they had like drinks. There was like a LaCroix, I think that's how you pronounce it, LaCroix beverage stand, and like this new vodka that's coming out. So they were giving out drinks, and then there was like some other dessert thing, which you had to pay for. Like, and the funny thing is that we've been to so many Sheckys, like we're so used to like just getting like free stuff. Like, so we go to like all the different vendors and they usually give out free stuff. And then we get to like some of these vendors and we realize that some of the stuff isn't for free. Like you had to pay for it. And that was like weird for us. So whatever. Like Jackie paid for like these little truffles or whatever. And they were really delicious. But we were just so used to like getting stuff for free that we were like, this is bizarre. What else did they have there? They had like an author who wrote like a book on flirting. She was there signing autographs. And then that's pretty much it. So it was, I mean, from a vendor standpoint, like really disappointing. They didn't really have a ton of like shoes or a ton of like novelty items, like again, like candles or you know, stuff that you can sort of like give away for Christmas, or like unique things. It was all pretty much jewelry, and they all pretty much had the same exact stuff. What else? So that was just who the vendors were. So I was already disappointed like walking in and seeing like who the vendors were. I mean, the ones that were there were great. I just wish that there would have been, you know, more of a variety, because that's what we're used to, I guess. I don't know, like we've been spoiled. So that's like the first thing. The second thing is the goodie bag. I mean, I have never seen a more pathetic goodie bag. When they claim that the goodie bag is worth $75 to $100, this goodie bag is worth about $20, if even. And a ticket to Sheckys costs more than that. So you're giving out a goodie bag that probably costs somewhere around $20. Sorry, my nose is itching. So you're giving out a goodie bag that costs somewhere around $20, and people are actually paying full price for these tickets, like $30 to get in. Stop. Like, I just feel like the goodie bag just was not worth what people were paying for, and they were coming for the experience, and the experience wasn't even all that great. So, I mean, I just feel like it was just bad all around. I'm gonna show you what's in the goodie bag. Like, if you watch my other Sheckys haul, you'll see that this goodie bag, like, does not compare. So first and foremost, let's talk about the actual bag. Sheckys bags look like this. Like, the first year, they gave us a bag with, like, a zipper. Then after that, every year after that, it's been like this. Like, I have this bag, I have another bag that looks exactly like this over there. So it's like that reusable, like, you know, the kind that you can take to the grocery store. This is leftover Sheckys stuff that I have from years past. I'm going to show you how much I've actually accumulated, because you do get a ton of stuff, or you normally get a ton of stuff in these bags, right? So I have soft lips, probably to last me a lifetime. So there's more soft lips in there, so I have a ton of soft lips. I have, you know, these hair bands that I got in a Sheckys bag. I have this Rapid Recovery Miss Jessie's, like, it's like a conditioner, like a hair conditioner. I have deodorants. I have this one, I have another one in here somewhere. Oh yes, so I have 2 deodorants. I have tampons, and more tampons, and more tampons. Again, these are accumulated from like years past. So you can see how much you actually get in these bags, and how you can save them, because I've saved so much stuff from Sheckys before. There's more stuff in here. There is, let's see, there's shampoo, there's, and a lot of times you'll get like these sort of samples, like this is from the Body Shop, and so you'll get like a shampoo and conditioner, something like this that comes in this type of packaging. I have these Veet 4 wax strips and 1 wipe, so that's pretty good. Again, all this stuff is just leftover. I have this, I think this is a pedometer. I have a pedometer that I got from Sheckys 2 years ago. What else is exciting? Oh, these body washes. I have several of these. Like, you get like sample sizes, like these fun body washes. These are great for like traveling. You just take them with you, you know, because they're less than 3 ounces, so you can take them on the plane. What else do I have? Okay, so you pretty much get the idea. This is a Mary Kay mascara. I'm sure that it's dried out, but it's a Mary Kay mascara. So you pretty much get the idea that Sheckys, you get all of these things, right? Okay, so you get tons of stuff. I'm going to show you this goodie bag. So you saw this bag, this material, right? Okay, this is what we got this year. It's a plastic bag. Like, I mean, I can maybe reuse it once, like, to pick up my dog poop. I don't know, like, I mean, it's a nice bag. It's not like the kind of bag that you get from like the grocery store. It's a little bit more substantial than that, but it's definitely not the quality that Sheckys had before. So that's first and foremost. The bag. When we first saw that, I was like, those are the bags? Why are those the bags? Like, because I look forward to getting those like reusable bags, because I can take them to the grocery store, you know, be a little greener. Not the case. Okay, so here's the bag. It's a little light. You can't see it, but even like looking at other people's bags, like before we had gotten our own bags, we were like, there's nothing in that bag. Okay. So then you get this. What we thought was like some sort of like fun fashion book, you know, that I can put on my coffee table. No, this is not a book. This is pads. It's made by Kotex, which is kind of cute, and you know, if it was in another Sheckys bag with a lot of other items, then I wouldn't be so mad. And I'm still not really mad about this, because I feel like this is probably like gonna be my most used, like, or not the most used, but the thing that I'm probably gonna end up using out of everything that I got. So, and then there's like a little test on the inside. You take this little quiz, and then like based on your answers, you either pick this pad or this pad for fit. I don't really know how, like telling you what my favorite shoe is, or what my favorite eyeshadow color is. I don't know how that is going to determine which fit of Kotex suits me best, but I mean, whoops. But I mean, they're usable items, so I would probably, you know, keep them in my purse, or, you know, sort of like an emergency stash, like have these. So I mean, I feel okay about this, even though I was duped because I thought it was like a cool like fashion book, but it's not. But that's okay. Okay, next I had in my goodie bag these two items here. Okay, they're pressed-on nails. One, who uses pressed-on nails? Two, you're giving me pressed-on nails, but they're the exact same color. Like, I can't even, I mean, I'm grateful for the press-on nails, I guess, but I mean, I don't use press-on nails. I don't know anybody that uses press-on nails, but the brand is Impress, and it's the one with Nicole Scherzinger as the spokesmodel. You can see right there. It's sort of like a magenta type color. I don't know what color this actually is. It doesn't say like what the actual color is, in case anybody was curious. It doesn't say, but anyway, that's the color. So it's sort of like it's looking more purple in the screen, but it's sort of like magenta in person. Like, it's like a magenta-y purple. So two of those in the exact same color. A soft lips, surprise, surprise. I mean, I'm not mad at this either because I love soft lips, and again, I probably have enough to last me a lifetime from previous Sheckys. So I don't mind having soft lips because I keep them by my bed, I keep them in my office, like extras in my purse, in my car, so I don't mind having soft lips. And then my friend Jackie doesn't use soft lips, so she gave me hers, so I ended up with two soft lips, but really you only get one inside of your bag. And this is the vanilla with the bonus peach mango, and then the flavor she got was raspberry with green tea extract with a bonus of coconut cream. So I'm excited to try these because, you know, who doesn't love soft lips? Next, I got a can of LaCroix. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope it's how you pronounce it. LaCroix, I think. So I got a can of LaCroix, and this is in the flavor cran raspberry, and it's a sparkling water. I don't really drink sparkling water, but whatever, it's what I got, and so that was in my goodie bag. And then there's this one like sample card. I don't even know. It's by Just Wink, which is from American Greetings. So there it is right there. It's an American Greetings card, and it's just blank on the inside, but it says "I hate everyone who isn't you." So it's a cute card. I love that it's like, you know, all glittery and it's really pretty, and you know, I can use it for like Valentine's Day or just because, you know, maybe give it to my boyfriend or something, because it is a cute card, you know. And then the little envelope that it comes with is this way, so it's not like that kind of card, it's like this kind of card, so then you stick it inside there. So that's kind of cute. So you get that. It's worth $2.95 if you were curious and you want to buy this at like Hallmark or something. Or not Hallmark, it's an American Greeting. Or an American, whatever, wherever they sell American Greeting cards. And then I got this flyer for Maxi Lip Plumper, and I actually did try this at Sheckys, and it did like plump my lips. Like, even my friends were like, "Oh, your lips do look plump." But you know, it has that feeling that you get when you're using like a lip plumper where it's it stings a little bit or tingles. So it did have that effect. So if you don't mind that, then I do think this is a great lip plumper. It comes in like a little tube that looks like a lip balm, and then I guess you just put that on before you apply lipstick, or maybe use it as a lipstick. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, it was fine. And so this is a save 10% off coupon, you know, just the promo flyer. And that's it. That is the end of the Sheckys bag. Like, how sad and pathetic is that? That's the end of the haul. Like, that's the end of the haul. Like, last year I feel like I went on and on about everything that I got, and now I got nothing. And somebody actually left me a comment on my last video. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Somebody left a comment on the last video saying like, "Oh, like, let us know what you got," or something like that. And so thank you for putting that on there, for leaving that comment. And I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry that there wasn't anything else, you know, in the bag. And so we actually talked to one of the gentlemen who works for Sheckys. I guess he travels with them. And he was saying like in other cities they had a ton of stuff in their bags, and just in Miami, like, we didn't have any sponsors or anything like that. So I don't know what happened to all the Miami sponsors. it's just really disappointing because it really was like an event that we looked forward to every year, and now I just feel like I don't know if we're gonna even go anymore, and I don't know, like it was like one of our favorite events to go to, so whatever. I did end up buying a few things because they had some really great deals, so I'll show you what I bought. Oh, well, let me show you another thing that I got for free. This was not in the goodie bag. It's a tongue cleaner. I don't even think this was for free. It was on a table, and my dog, I think he's making noises. I think you had to like buy something that was on the table, and then you got this, but I didn't know that until after I had taken one of them, so whoops, because again, we're so used to getting like free stuff, like free pens or free nail files or, you know, free samples of this. Like this year was just so different, like you had to pay for everything. It was whack, but anyway, so that was that. And then I did buy some other items. I bought some Shea Moisture stuff. It's 1 for $10, and which is the typical price for this if you were to buy it at like Walgreens or Target. And this is the shampoo that I use, and I'm not going to go too much into it because I'm going to do a separate video on my hair care. But it was 1 for $10, or you could get any 3 products for $20. So I ended up getting 3 products for $20, and so I got the Curl and Shine shampoo with coconut, silk protein, and neem oil for thick curly hair. And then I also got I got 2 of these. This is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and this is what I use in my hair when I wear it curly. So I got 2 of these because it's just always good to have backups. I still have some left, but again, it was like such a good deal. It was like buy 2, get 1 free. And this is actually a little bit more than $10. I feel like it's like $12 or $13 if you were to buy it from Target or Walgreens. So that was it. That was the end of my Sheckys haul, and I'm sorry that I sounded like such a complaining whiny butt, but I just wish that it was, you know, the Sheckys that I've always known and loved. I feel like it's become something else. I don't know. So if Sheckys is coming to a city near you, then I'll link the website down below, but also like you can go on the website and look at the sponsors for each city. They may be either done with their year tour or ending their year tour, so you may have to wait until next year. I know they start like going back around like sometime in the spring. So you can actually go online and look at the sponsors, and usually I do, and this year I didn't. I just didn't go online. I didn't look at any of the sponsors because normally I've never had any cause for concern up until now. So anyway, so maybe next year if I do consider going to Sheckys, maybe I will, you know, look up the sponsors to see who's sponsoring Miami, maybe, or maybe they'll just take Miami off the city list completely. Who knows? But so that's all I have for you today. I'm sorry that it was kind of disappointing. If you were, you know, looking forward to seeing my Sheckys haul, or if you wanted to go to like a Sheckys yourself, again, just go to the website, look at the list of sponsors in your particular city to see if you actually have sponsors, because I think like our only sponsor was like Soft Lips, and Impress Nails. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have another video up for you soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Here he is. He's being a nuisance. Say, I'm being a nuisance. I'm being a nuisance. Okay. Okay, Pumpkin. Oh, you're such a pumpkin pie. Okay.